Right, we're almost ready. We're almost
Yeah,
there.
sorry. We're due to time constraints, so the news is in an order of whatever I picked it up on.
Time constraints means Lee was drinking beer.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was just drinking coffee, sadly.
Oh, what?
I know.
At least you could have had a good excuse. Hold on to your horses because we are back. That's right, the Xbox cast is back in your face holes. And we're back with new news. So it's okay to be excited. You're allowed to be. I give you permission, Lee. You're allowed to be excited.
I'm so excited.
That's awesome.
I'm actually trying to hold back my excitement.
I can tell.
Yes. I don't want to fall off my chair again.
Did you fall off the chair?
Excitement.
I thought there was a
Did you
story.
not see that? It was a blooper. No, it was no story.
Pity. I must have missed
I
that.
was making humour.
Making human noises.
Human.
Making human noises out my face hole.
Yes. Oh my God.
Right.
You're too excited. Drink more beer.
I'm very excited. It's good to be back.
We've been here. I've been podcasting while you've been away.
Yeah, I know. I've been in a place with almost no internet. So
That's very weird. It's like one of your arms missing.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. But you kind of just like Snapchat and Instagram story, and then when you get to Wi-Fi, it just all uploads.
It just goes.
And suddenly everyone gets like 1 million Snapchats of your feet.
Is that you were not sending them just to me then? I thought it was just for me. I thought it was a special, like a private story in Snapchat.
The dark feet, the night feet, those are just for you.
Oh, thanks, mate. Really appreciate it.
Feet at night.
How was the little trip?
Amazing.
Would you go back again?
Yes.
Do you want to go back again?
Yes. It's warm, the food is cheap, and the people in Thailand are fun and friendly.
Yeah, actually, no, you said about Singapore?
Yeah.
Dale said the same.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it. I was kind of just fine because I don't really want to talk to people anyway. So if they want to talk to me, it's great.
Yeah, the customer service in Singapore is shocking.
I don't remember it being that bad, but I don't know.
Man, they just yell at you, and you're like, "Calm down! I have no idea what you're saying.
No.
I'm trying to give you money."
Just take my money and go
And
away.
they're like, "No, we can't." And you're like, "Okay, I'll go across to your mate."
That's pretty bizarre. I never had any of that. But Thailand was good.
Very.
Yes.
Food is so cheap, so good. Oh my word, the street
Crickets.
food. I ate a scorpion.
A scorpion.
Did you see? I ate a
Yes.
scorpion.
I just think it's weird.
Was
Like, there's plenty of food out in the world. Why do you have to start eating the insects?
so no, sometimes you're just looking for something crunchy.
Just don't know what to say to that.
Well, before we begin, did you know, Lee, that we now have email addresses? That's true. I'm not lying to you.
What? What is this wizardry you're talking of?
So-
Email. Who has email addresses?
The podcast.
Oh, the podcast has one.
The podcast has email addresses. So
Wow. Does
it
he
is-
use Yahoo?
I think he does, actually.
Okay, Yahoo Mail.
And he's quite lonely.
Has he been hacked yet?
Almost.
Oh, okay.
It was close. It was close. Luckily, I jumped online and I was able to like defeat the hackers with
Password
my
123.
command
Not
line
password.
skills.
Password 123.
Oh, yeah.
That's the numbers at the end.
Did you see that video of CSR where two people you
that was
share the one
amazing.
keyboard to
That
fight
was so
the
special.
hackers? That's what I did. I took Simone's help.
Did you and Simone one
Yeah.
on each side?
And then I gave the mouse to the cat, and the
Oh,
cat
yeah,
was
yeah,
helping.
yeah. Well, the cat's the best person to do it.
Yeah.
He knows all about stalking and
Yeah.
chasing around stuff, so
So yeah,
he gets it.
yeah, it does. So it's true. We do have email addresses.
Okay.
They are podcast name at thexboxcast.co.nz.
Podcast name.
So like gameface at the
Oh,
Xboxcast.
okay. Because I thought it was actually podcast name at.
No.
I can create that for you if you want, though, because that'd be quite funny.
Yes, please do. That'd be great. So you know, if you have a game story you want to share, email gameface at the Xboxcast. If you have news, email NuNews at the Xboxcast.
This is what is. I'm astounded.
I know.
I'm lost for words.
We have the technology,
Oh my god.
and we're not afraid to use it.
Who replies to the emails?
We're finding a bot to do that.
Oh, I see. Okay. Also reply.
So taking, applications for a bot.
Is that where you reply back with like, some sort of malware so we can take over the person's computer?
No, not malware. Just like a link to like our PayPal. Just
I
give us
see.
money.
Please click here to
Yeah,
and
yeah.
enter your credit card details.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's pretty much just a
I
form
like it.
with credit card details.
It's foolproof, mate. It's awesome.
Yeah,
I like
so
it.
that's the new plan. So if you want to share some news, share a game story, or just even say hi, flick us an email.
Hi.
If you don't use Twitter, we're
Yeah.
normally on Twitter,
Or
but
Facebook.
or any of the other million means you can get hold of us.
I like it. It's like old school, isn't it?
It is. It's like send
It's
us a
like-
letter.
yes.
Tell us what you think.
Dear sir. Dear sir or madam.
Dear sir / madam, to whom it may concern, I'd like to report the fact that this podcast is a load of nonsense.
Yes. What the hell are you talking about? Do you know anything?
Well, mostly
All your
not.
facts are wrong.
Always. It's quite impressive how wrong you guys are.
Consistency is important, though, when it comes to
True story.
podcasting stories.
So, yes. So, we have email. I thought I'd get that out there now rather than at the end because everyone falls asleep by the end. And with that,
I was talking to Noel.
Standing silence.
It was talking to Noel, sorry. He distracted me.
Yeah, I blame Noel. Should we flash across to the news in this news flash? Let's see how badly you managed to format the news today.
I know. So today's news is special.
Oh, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm waiting for today's news.
Xbox Game Pass gameplay chart. This is not special. This is a normal. This is our standard way of doing it.
Well, I was starting to get excited, and now you just let me down.
Oh, well, no, we'll be excited later.
Okay.
We have to start low and then kind of start building up the excitement. You can't just start with excitement because then where do you go?
Well, you just get more exciting.
And what? No, because then things explode and there's tears.
Tears.
Fortnite. Minecraft. Apex. So basically, the last 4 weeks has been the same top three. Minecraft jumped up to number 2. We're like, oh, that's interesting. And then it just stayed there, quite weirdly.
Do you think people realize that suddenly it's on Game Pass and all their children realize the same thing? It's on Game Pass
My
now.
kids have been playing it all the time, though. I know, well, I purchased it years ago, and they've just been playing it. There's something going on.
Something going on.
There's something going on.
Minecraft Earth.
Minecraft Earth.
You know, the new AR game?
Oh, yes.
That's popped up, and suddenly you can register for betas
Everyone's
and
like,
stuff.
oh, that's right, that game.
So probably Minecraft Earth.
Minecraft Earth.
I
find that a really weird word for some reason. Words. Minecraft Earth. There's something wrong about it. It doesn't flow.
What would you call it?
World.
Minecraft World.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Minecraft World AR version 2.
VR Word 2.0, The Quickening. That's right. Look, GTA 5. Woohoo!
You know, I was going through the Xbox Cast's Twitter and just having a look at the Xbox share hashtag to sort of find cool screenshots. And honestly, it's Fortnite and Grand Theft Auto outweigh all the screenshots 3-1. All the other screenshots, it's just Grand Theft Auto and Fortnite. And you're like, come on, guys, take screenshots of something else.
Please play something else.
Yeah,
Stop it. Rainbow Six is up there as well. Black Ops, I think Black Ops dropped down a little bit. But that's got an update coming out this week, maybe. So that will be back up again next week. So do not worry, people. Apex Legends had a week update last week.
Oh, yeah?
Season 2. New guy coming out. Everyone's going, it's a bit boring. They're not very impressed. So people have logged in. So next week, I expect it would drop down again below GTA 5, I suspect.
You know, Apex Legends came out. Everybody loved it. All they had to do was just iterate as quickly as Fortnite
does. Yeah, exactly. PUBG is the same. That's bringing updates out all the time now. But it's too late because no one plays it anymore. Yeah. Because it's broken.
Although, something I did notice in Thailand and Asia is there's no console gaming. It's all mobile gaming. And it's all PUBG. On phones.
Really? Okay.
Like, there's a kid about 4 or 5 sitting on the street playing PUBG on his mobile, on his phone.
Bizarre.
And I'm just going, that kid's too young, but he's doing pretty well.
Yeah. My kid's awesome at Overwatch. It's ridiculous. She got 12 kills, no deaths in one game. Jeez. 25 kills, 1 death in the other game. Like, jeez.
That's when you take the controller and you go, go outside, stop it.
No, go and earn some money, become famous.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, go and play for the esports people.
Exactly. Yes. Any other interesting ones here? Rocket League still hanging out. Roblox still hanging out. Forza still hanging out. They're all in the same place. FIFA swapped places with NBA 2K, so people went from playing football to basketball to football. Division 2 still hanging there. Overwatch still hanging. So nothing really interesting. Watch Xbox One Edition jumped up 2 places for some reason.
For some reason. Shadow of War has come in. But that's because it's gone into Game Pass, hasn't it?
That's right.
Yeah.
I have a story about that later because I don't know if you know about all the games coming. There's lots of games coming. Like this month's going to be lots of games coming in. And we missed last week, so I thought I'd put it in there.
Oh, yeah, that'll be great.
Tom Clancy's dropped off number 2. There's nothing interesting. Oh, Warframe jumped up 25 from 35. Yes. There's no other new games. The Anthem's nowhere to be seen.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, just say Fallout 76. No, also gone. That's all for the exciting charts, which is not exciting anymore.
Okay.
This is for you, Carl. Gears 5 multiplayer, July 19th. Beta, sign up, play it. If you have Game Pass, you can play it. That's basically the only thing.
Yes. The awesome thing about Gears, I don't know if you've got the story in here, but if you have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you get Gears 5 Ultimate Edition 4 days before release.
Really?
Yes.
But everyone should have that then.
Yes.
Yes. I did see you post that today. You were very excited. I didn't read the headline properly. I just went, oh yeah, I know I was going to get Gears for Gears 5. But...
Yeah, but the Ultimate Edition, I'm so stoked. And with the multiplayer, they're targeting 60 FPS all around. And something like 60 hertz servers. Not too sure what that means, but they're making a big song and dance about it.
Oh, it must be important then.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 60 hertz servers. Ooh. We're excited. We don't know what it means, but we're excited
that's so
anyway.
Cool. Excellent. 17th of July. Testing preloads 17th. Testing starts 26th. PC and Xbox One.
That looks exciting.
So it's all the multiplayer stuff, looks like. Arcade. A new approachable frenetic versus experience. More approachable.
A more approachable what experience?
Approachable frenetic. Frenetic. As in crazy. Frenetic. Versus experience.
Frenetic.
F-R-E-N-E-T-I.
Huh.
C. Frenetic.
Don't know what that means.
Shall we...
I know they're adding emotes, and I'm not too sure how that's going to work really.
Oh, you can wave at people.
Yeah,
and then you
wave
shoot them in the face.
And...
Fast, energetic, in a wild, uncontrolled way. Frenetic.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
I look forward to the frenetic
Wild multiplayer. Yes. Escalation. A pinnacle objective mode. Gears is back and better than ever.
Ooh.
King of the Hill, which is King of the Hill. Boot camp. Practice your skills. Oh, okay. And Tour of Duty, experience a new mini Tour of Duty where you complete medals to unlock exclusive tester weapon skins. Collect 3 weapons and unlock the exclusive tester banner.
Oh, cool.
Yes. So that's good. And it's included if you have Ultimate, you can play it.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Going to jump in and do some horde mode.
Yes. We're excited.
Oh, so excited. It's Gears. It's going to be great. The story, I'm not too sold on, but horde mode, oh, yes.
That's all you want to play, though. I've never completed any of the stories. I kind of start doing them, and then you go horde mode, and I go, okay. And then that's the story out of the way, and just play horde mode the whole time. Maybe I should complete one of them one day.
Yeah, maybe if you complete one of the games, you'll actually be good at it.
Yeah, well, no, I doubt it, no. I've completed Destiny, I'm not very good at it, so that's not.
Oh, brilliant.
So I don't know if you know about these quests, Xbox Game Pass quests.
Xbox
Do you know about these
quests? Yes, I know about these quests.
Okay, so every month they do new ones.
Okay.
And basically it's all tied to your, you get points for them. You can spend the points on Ultimate and $5 vouchers and give some to charity and all sorts of stuff like that. They improved them last month. Did you know about this?
No.
You're looking very blank. Okay, cool. Yes. So if you play Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, you can get for 200 points.
Oh, okay.
Get complete one achievement in 2 and 3 and you get 200 points. And it takes I think it's like 4,000 for a $5 voucher.
Okay.
So it's not, not ridiculous.
Interesting.
So what you do is you play it and then you go into the achievement window, the Xbox achievement app.
Yep.
And then you go, I've played it. It says you've played it, but you have to click the accept to actually get the achievement.
Points?
Yeah.
Huh.
But it does automatically pick up you've played it, but you still need to go in there and actually accept it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't just pop up. You've actually got to do stuff. So play something new. And there's a bunch of games here. Wolfenstein, Wargroove, Surviving Mars, Black Desert, Surge, Void Bastards. See, there's Lego Batman 3. So if you play that and get an achievement, and then you'll get 100 for it anyway.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, Outer Wilds, Dead by Daylight. Achievement Hunter, 100 points. Unlock a single achievement in the recent Xbox Game Pass game. And there's a whole bunch here.
Man, there's a lot.
And I've played Metro Exodus, and it's very good.
If only it was backwards. So it goes, oh, wait, you've got an Astroneer achievement. Here's 100 points.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
no. And Monster Hunter World, complete 2 achievements in Monster Hunter World.
Oh, man.
Fallout 4, 200 points. Explore Family Games, 20 points. That isn't worth much points, but all you have to do is have a look at it, I guess. Play on your PC. That's interesting. So you play a game on your PC. And all you have to do, it says here, load up Forza Horizon 4 and go to the Festival Horizon, which is the first bit of the game. You get 500 points.
Huh, that's pretty good.
So it's worth having a nosy around. Survivor Horror, State of Decay, and one achievement in one of these. There's tons. Oh, Oh, no, it doesn't say. And then sign into the Xbox mobile app worth 100 points. I could probably log in and get a couple 100 points already. I think I've done a few of these things.
Yeah. Man, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because, you can, some of the guys who search heaps on Bing and that, they pretty much get Xbox Live Gold for free because of the Microsoft points.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
So I wonder if we'll ever...
Searching on Bing, you say?
Yeah, if you...
Why would you do that? You have to be in US, though.
No. If you log in with your Microsoft account to one of the browsers and you search on Bing, it automatically adds points for each search.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure it's not US only?
I have 10,000 points.
Okay. But you use Bing, though, don't you? Do you search in Bing and then search in Google to actually find what you want?
So what I do is I forget that Bing's the default, and I type, and then I go,
that's right. I want to actually find something.
I copy what I've searched and go google.com, and then put in Control V into Google, and then search properly.
Wow.
Bing has gotten so bad recently. I don't know what they've done. The guys at the engineers of Bing have probably just ripped out all the guts and like waved above their head and then thrown it over the wall.
Over the wall. Poor shame. Okay, quick. Next story. Select Xbox and Windows insiders invited to try XCloud. It's going out into the wild.
With the recent Microsoft store opening in London.
Yes, I have also that story too.
You could play it.
You can play it?
They had XCloud demos.
Oh, that's interesting.
So they had phones with controllers, and you just walk around and the guys were going, it's on 3G that they're playing around with.
4G.
Well, 4G, 3G. It's no one judges you by the amount of Gs you have on your phone.
I think they do. I judge people.
Are you waiting to get the 5Gs on your phone?
I don't want 5Gs. I don't want my face to melt when I use it. It sounds a bit dangerous.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so people are getting into it. Xbox a validation program people are getting invited to.
Yeah.
So that's very cool. And look, you can play Disney Adventures.
Oh, yeah.
Or Forza 4.
I think I'll just play Forza 4.
Yeah, probably will play that. Yeah. So that's very cool. It must be making good progress. When is it due? October?
October-ish, I think.
October-ish. Okay.
Yeah.
Ish.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, I want it.
Everyone says it's really good.
I want it because why not? Because I can do it off my own Xbox.
Yeah.
Stream to me when I'm at work bored.
Yeah. I mean, you should have enough upload.
I'm seriously looking at Gigabyte.
Yeah.
There's some good deals now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 2 degrees and $90 a month.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
I need to make sure stuff works, though. I don't want to break my internet, my other stuff working at home. Plex, basically. Next story. We're going through relatively quickly because there's lots.
Okay. Next one.
Middle-earth, Shadow War, 7 other games, Xbox Game Pass this month. So this is a little bit late because obviously it's now middle of the month nearly. But Dead Rising 4, Shadow War.
Oh, Dead Rising 4.
Yes,
I've been dying to jump into this game.
Yeah.
And it goes on sale and you go like, it's $29 instead of $19. I just can't.
Because you played a lot of 3, didn't you?
Yeah, I love 3.
Yeah.
I still haven't finished 3, but like I sat down and tried to play it. It's just...
Who really finishes those games though?
Yeah, it's...
Because it doesn't just get ridiculous and too hard and then you go, it's just too many zombies.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, man, Dead Rising 4. Looking forward to that.
My Time Porsche is supposed to be quite good. Lego City Underworld.
Oh, yeah.
Undercover. Cute. Yeah, so this is quite cool. I think that Shadow War is very good as well.
Yeah, it's very good for people who haven't bought it yet.
Yeah, I bought it. Didn't play it, just bought it. Bought it with intentions of playing it. Stop laughing at me. Okay, so. Brilliant. Microsoft releasing a $60 to $100 console alongside Xbox Scarlet. So this is basically the Google one that was going to be released, but for Xbox. So they scrapped Lockhart, which was the mini one they were going to do. Yes.
Although
blankness. Okay.
Lockhart, from what I understand, was the discless 1S, the sad edition. The 1S all
really?
digital, yeah.
That's not what they've been saying, though. People have been saying, because even Phil Spencer came out and said, we're going to scrap doing the Lockhart. He kind of came out and said we're not going to do it.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago he said that. And there was a whole big thing and lots of articles and stuff about it.
Because, beginning of the year when they released the sad edition, 1S, or digital edition,
yes,
then the reports were like, this was Lockhart, we just kind of made a mistake. Oops. Like, all the reporting was like, once the S edition came out, all references to Lockhart disappeared.
Okay.
So then obviously people were like, that must be Lockhart because now we don't need the project name.
No, I think it's because they were scrapping it.
Okay.
Yeah, because initially they said there's going to be 2 Xboxes, didn't they? They said there's going to be like a reasonably priced one and then a proper one.
Yeah. Yeah, like the X and the S.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
And as far as I understand, they just decided to go with the X version.
Yeah, well, there's no point.
Yeah.
X2, maybe.
Yeah, X2.
Then XCloud will work amazingly, so they won't need a cheap version. So you just go and buy the XCloud and then have an XCloud subscription for it, and you're away. Yeah, low power, low latency device. I wonder how it connects, whether Google does that whole, the controller connects. I wonder if they're going to play with stuff like that as well to make it a little bit less latency on them.
Do you think that when they say console, this is the version of the Switch? Because they had those controllers.
I need to stop you. One question.
Yes.
Why the Switch so small? The Switch that doesn't really... Why cheap Switch? I'm so confused by Switch.
You mean the Switch Lite?
Why? What have they done?
Why Switch small?
Why? You can't take the controllers off, which is the whole point of the Switch. You can't plug it into a big screen.
It doesn't switch anything.
It doesn't do anything.
It doesn't switch.
It's useless. Pay $100 and get the proper one.
Because it's cheap.
It's not, though.
You give it to the
It's
kids.
not. It's going to be like $400 here.
Yeah, but we're paying New Zealand tax.
I know, but...
You know, Pacific tax.
Yes.
It has to get you on a plane, apparently.
But even though $200 for the small one and $300 for the full size in the US, you're like, well, I might as well just save another $100 and buy the proper one.
But what if you have a kid who's like really wanting a Switch for Mario World or just Mario Kart?
Just say, look, mate, just wait 6 months. I'll save another $100 and I'll buy you a proper Switch.
You don't want him to take up the TV.
But he can go on his little mini one, but then he has the option, or if you want to borrow it, if you want to use it when the kid's in bed, then you can plug it into the big screen.
Yeah, but still. I see it. It's got a market. It's Nintendo. It'll sell. It's stupid.
It just makes me
me
want to...
Do you think that this cheap version, this cheap console, Lockhart, is actually the X Switch?
This is not Lockhart. This is something else.
Oh, this is something else.
Yeah, no, but it's the same thing. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Continue. Sorry, I've just been pedantic. Sorry.
This is like the Xbox Switch version. Xbox.
No, I think it's the
handheld.
Google version. So the Google... So Google bring out a crappy hand a controller, which looks really bad, and a little device you put into your TV, and that's their gaming solution.
Yes.
So Xbox have gone, we should do something like that. That's a really good idea. We can bring out a controller which is really good, and then you buy the $60 device which will just plug into the back of your TV.
Oh, yeah, and just stream from XCloud.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I don't see why they wouldn't.
No, exactly. No, because why would you want another device when you can use your phone?
Yeah.
Because that actual new Switch is 5.2 inch, 5.4 inch. It's small. It's smaller than my phone.
Seriously?
Yes.
I thought it was the normal size screen.
No, it's smaller.
Oh,
yeah, and it's only 720p.
Now it makes sense why you're so against it. I thought it was like a normal Switch with just the controllers attached.
No, it's smaller.
Oh.
The normal size 6 is only 6 inches anyway, the normal Switch, which is the same size as my phone.
It's big enough to sort of...
Yeah, 6 inches is not a bad size, but then you get a 5.9. It's just that it's just getting a bit, or 5.2, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Switch Lite. I'm sure it's real small size. No, but that's why I'm disappointed, because it's like low resolution and...
I see.
Yeah.
It makes sense, yeah.
I don't know what it's called. It's Switch Lite, isn't it?
Yeah, light, but not like light as in light bulb.
Yeah, 5.5. Original 6.2, which is 0.2 bigger than my...
Phone.
Huh. Yeah, and then 5.5 for the Switch Lite, which is no point.
No point.
There's no point.
So its screen is smaller than my phone, my iPhone.
Yes.
How disappointing.
I know.
Okay.
Are you with me now?
No, I'm with you. That's shocking.
I just went, oh, really? You could have made like a really cool little $100, $150 device, and it's like...
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what they were trying to prove. I'm not sure. Huh. They were almost better off bringing like a Switch 2 out.
Yeah.
And then making the original Switch cheaper and then bringing out a better powerful... Because the original was only 720p. So they could brought out a 1080p Switch.
Well,
slightly more money, and then made the other one slightly cheaper. And then the controllers are interoperable, and everyone gets like... The kid gets the cheap one, you get the good one. Yeah. Everyone's happy.
Everyone's happy.
But they went low. You're going...
Well, because if you listen to the rumors, they were supposed to release the Switch Lite, and next to it was supposed to be the Switch Pro. So then you had the whole family, Lite,
that
Switch
makes sense.
Pro.
Yes, I was thinking the same. Yeah, you make the 1080p, 4K Switch Pro,
wow.
1080p middle one, which is only 720 because they don't know why, and then the 720 for...
Yeah, I think it would be 720 and 1080p for the Pro because it's got a...
Why not 4K?
It's got a mobile chip.
4K.
It's mobile. It's
you can
NVIDIA
get 4K
Tegra.
mobile phones.
Yeah, but it's NVIDIA Tegra that's on it.
Yeah, I know.
It's got to worry about battery.
I think they missed a trick. I think they missed a real big opportunity.
Maybe we should start a Nintendo podcast next.
I know, yeah, just to talk about them.
Just moan. We don't own any Nintendo products, but we can moan.
I used to have an N64 many, many, many years ago.
Moving on.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, this is actually quite good news.
Oh, yes.
We talked about this a few weeks back. I don't know if you were here. So the US were going to put console tariffs on the PS5 and Xbox. We're going to put tariffs on consoles, and it was going to affect PS5
Yes.
and Xbox. And they all of them got together and said, please don't do this because this is going to cost us lots of money. Actually, it won't cost them lots of money. It'll cost us lots of money,
Yes, the consumers.
the consumers. And they said, okay, we're not going to do it.
Oh, good.
So they were going to do 25% tariff.
Jeez. Wow.
It was already 10. It's already 10%, I believe, from what I've read.
Man.
I can't see in here. Yeah, it was already 10% tariff, and now they're going to go, oh, no, we'll put 25%. So that's a massive increase.
Yeah, massive jump.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just like, oh, yeah, the console business in the States, let's just shoot it.
Let's milk it. Because they're still sell, won't they? That's the sad thing. People will still buy them. It's like iPhones. People still buy them at $2,500 each, don't they?
True.
Kyle?
Well, I mean, mine didn't cost that much.
Oh, okay.
My new one might,
2,300. Yeah, so that's really good. They actually managed to go, please don't do that. And they went, oh, okay. So I wonder why he's doing it. Maybe he's threatening people. Is it like a political thing? And he just went, oh, I was actually just joking. It's okay.
Yeah, or maybe for his next election, Donald Trump can stand there and be like, I saved the consoles.
Yes, that's not $300 off the console. It would have been $2,500, like iPhones. Right, keeping with random news stories, because I didn't have time to put it in order.
I love it. We're bouncing around a lot everywhere.
Yeah, well, some days you just do. Destiny 2.
Oh, yes.
I'm excited by this.
Oh, how excited.
Bad Juju's back. This was my gun of choice in Destiny.
Where did Bad Juju go?
It was never in Destiny 2.
So, what?
Exactly.
I so remember it being...
I know. It was my gun of choice, but it was always Destiny.
Huh. You must have spoken about Bad Juju a lot.
I just love this gun.
I feel like you were speaking about it yesterday.
I feels like I was playing with it yesterday. Because it was a free shot, and then you kill stuff, and then it reloads your bullets back in again.
Oh, nice.
And if you get a good chain reaction going, that gives you an extra kills and stuff, and it's this amazing gun.
Oh.
And it's back.
Bad Juju.
People are excited. There's a bit of a grindy quest to get it, but I think I might sit there and do it, because...
When you do, let me know. I'll come with you. I also want to get this gun.
I know. It sounds awesome.
For a game I almost never play anymore.
I know. What happened? I played Forza Horizon 4 all weekend.
I noticed.
It literally just all weekend. I don't know. I sit there going, I want to play something else. I'll just log into Forza quickly.
I want to play something else, but Forza's here.
Forza and Lego. Yeah, so very exciting. Exotic Pulse Rifling is back. Everyone is very excited. You kill people, it refills your magazine, and then increases your damage, and also does super energy restores, depending on how many string coasters you get. So you got mobs, it basically kills them all, reloads your weapon, and then increases your super so you can take them all out.
Oh, nice.
It's a perfect gun.
It is. That's a perfect gun. Bad Juju.
Bad Juju's back. Everyone's excited.
I love it.
I do, yes.
So good.
Right, what story have we got now? Oh, okay. Completely random.
It's like, we've come back and we've forgotten how to podcast.
I know, I haven't had time to put it in order. I got here at 10:02. It was a bit rushed.
Oh.
This gives me hope.
Okay, why does it give you hope?
Because if he's right, so what No Man's Sky did was they released a game that was bad. And they went really quiet for 2 years. Mm-hmm. And then they brought out an update and everyone went, this game's awesome. I forgot about this game. Let's play it. And then it was awesome. And then since then, they've actually just built on it. And it's and you were doing screenshots today. No, that's about it. So
it looks still pretty.
It looks so pretty. And it's actually a game now you can play.
Yes.
And not get bored. So Anthem guys gone very, very quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very quiet. As in, there's nothing. So I'm hoping that what they're doing is they're going, okay, let's just fix it and bring out an update. And then everyone will be, it's amazing. And all these guys picking up $20 are going to get this awesome game in about a month or two.
I don't know whether it's going to be a month or two for Anthem.
But as nothing's happened for like 4 months, 5 months.
Do you think they've just quietly just left?
Yeah, they might have just gone and just shut the door in the building and then left the servers running, or left some poor guy in there. The intern's left in there going, if it turns off, just flick that switch off and on again, and it fixes it. Okay.
From the IT crowd.
Exactly.
He lives in the server room.
It's fine. Just look at the lights. Look at the lights. It's fine.
I like it when they flash.
Fallout 76 is the same, but though they're bringing out updates to make it easier. I really enjoyed the trial.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I want to get the game, but it's not cheap enough. It's not Anthem priced yet, so I'm not buying it.
So what about the trial sold you on it?
Oh, well, so I played the beta, and I thought the beta was fine. It's Fallout. Like, it's Fallout. You walk around, you kill stuff, you get new gear, you kill more stuff, you go on a mission, and there's a random person there with you helping you. Like, it's actually quite cool.
Okay.
So me and Paul, I jumped in noob. Paul was there already, and he's going, "Oh yeah, come on, let's." And he was blowing up cars and blowing up electrical things. And then he helped me build my house. Then I put up a basketball hoop. So all this stuff is like, this is really good fun. And then my trial ran out, and I was really sad because I wanted to jump in and just keep building my house and go around and do missions and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind playing this game, and they've made it easier for people that start as well, which I'm not sure what that means.
Okay.
It's a bit odd. Come on, please, Anthem, sort yourself out. How hard can it be? It's a good article, actually. Games Radar article about it. Yeah. And it's quite interesting. So there's some sort of on a keynote panel was talking about it.
Well, yeah, No Man's Sky has done an amazing way of turning around. Amazing job.
Yeah.
They launched and it was like, everyone was on fire, wanting to set the game on fire. I thought it was quite cool when it launched. It was very just chilled. Like, oh yeah, just do your own thing. So I was like, oh cool, I could do that quite happily.
To a point though, I guess.
I suppose after 40 hours, you're like, I'm tired of doing my own thing.
Oh, so how much Anthem I've put in probably 40 hours, 50 hours into it, yeah. And there's only so much you can kind of...
Yeah.
You can go, I could probably get my guy up to max level, but why? What's the point?
After 40 hours, it's earned its money. You put it down, you walk away, you're like, cool, next.
Because they brought out an update, which is a new raid.
Oh, yeah?
And I literally jumped in and did the raid within half an hour. I was like... Okay, because it's like with Destiny when they bring out an update, you're there for days doing all the new stuff. When Anthem brought an update, they did a raid, and you went in and did the raid, and then
logged out again.
And went, okay.
I suppose that's my Saturday.
Then, well, no, it was like an hour in there.
Yeah.
And I hung around a little bit longer because I was helping out lower level guys and just jumping into their game and just getting them through missions, which is good fun. I really enjoy doing that. But there's only so much you can kind of do.
Yeah.
What do you call it? A Sherpa or whatever it is, where you just kind of go, oh no, you need to go over here now. And you shoot the button because you want the button to press it. Because there's stuff where you have to trip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, dude, over here, shoot. And he presses a button, and then the story keeps going. And
So you just like, stop mucking around, just push the stupid button.
Over here, yeah. Because you want to go, yeah. Because all you want is the drops. So you've done the story, you just want the drops. So you just want the guy to hurry up to get to the last boss guy so you can get the drops. And he's faffing around because he's a bit lost and not really sure where to go. So you're not get that. You're just laughing.
Well, it happens to me in Destiny all the time.
I know it does, and I do the same with you. Yeah, so...
Yeah, and you're just like, come on, dude.
Dude, this way.
And I keep getting...
You're like, oh, I fell off.
Yeah,
oh, no. Oops.
Oops.
Actually, you and Lee are awesome for that. I forget that we walked around that corner, and I went around, and you just both went straight down the hole. It's like, guys, there's a hole.
You didn't say anything about the hole.
Well, because I knew the hole was there.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
didn't expect to have to tell you there's a hole there.
We found out there was a hole.
We did find out. And then I resurrected you, and then we kept going. It was fine. So we were talking about this earlier, the Xbox Cloud controllers.
Yes.
Did you see this?
I saw, like, they've been floating around for about a year now, these prototypes.
Yeah, but they've actually done proper, what do you call it, where they go in and
get the
sign bits of paper, patents.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, got the patents from them now. So they must be pretty far down the line.
Yeah.
They have to be out in October, so they have to hurry up.
They look pretty cool, though. I quite like the look. They sort of attach to the side of your device if you split an Xbox controller in half.
Does that look like it actually sticks together as a normal controller as well?
Yeah, it does. So it does. Maybe there's like a magnetic thing that holds it together. So
that was a sound effect for magnets.
Man.
Did you like that?
Yeah, you should be this magnet sound effect.
Yes,
guy.
I want to be on Star Trek doing sound effects for Star Trek.
Give me your lightsaber sound effect.
Zoom. Zoom. So this is very good. Also working on a touch adaptive kit for the XCloud, which is touch friendly.
Yes.
I do worry how much they're going to cost for this stuff because that new Elite controller is $350 or whatever it is. It's just insane.
It's a bit insane, but it's worth it.
It's not worth it. So this is very good. We're very excited. This is very good. Guess what I got a couple of weeks ago?
What did you get?
I got Alexa. She's in my house.
Oh, yeah?
And she talks to my Xbox.
Oh, so what do? You
can go, Alexa, turn on Xbox, and
nice.
Alexa, tell Xbox to start Forza Horizon 4. It's amazing. Oh, sorry for anyone who's got Alexa in the house when they're listening to this, because I've just turned on your Xbox and playing Forza Horizon 4 now.
Brilliant. So all of our followers are suddenly in Forza Horizon 4.
Crap. It takes the face. If they're watching it on a mixer, it will disappear and there'll be sadness and stuff, yeah. It's really cool. I really like it, Alexa. It's really fun.
Oh, yeah.
Can you just walk in and go, what's the weather, and things like that, and you can do timers and just why not? Why not?
Do you get it to read the news to you?
I haven't yet. No, I want to set it up because you can actually get it set up in a way that it reads certain. They do news bits or something, which are real short news, tech news and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's not in the kitchen. It's still next to the Xbox. So I'm gonna once the kitchen's finished, I'll put it in the room, the kitchen. So you walk in there and go music and talks to Spotify and all that sort of cool stuff.
nice. So you can like put in all your stories for the Xbox cast, and then you can go, "Hey Alexa, read the Xbox cast news stories."
That'd be amazing.
And,
then I'll just go out. I'll just drink beer.
And you just sit here drinking beer.
And you can talk to the Alexa if you want to. Where's Lee? He's doing the news. Why is he in the loo? No, it's fine. It's probably better he's there. And
Why is he sounding like a robotic woman? It's his new thing he's doing.
new features for Xbox Game Pass. Play later. And that's pretty much it.
What's play later?
You can go, I would like to play these games, but not download them immediately. So when you're looking for a game to play, you can put it in like a wish list, basically. That's all it is. Why are you confused by that?
They've had that for ages on the app, on the phone.
No, not on your Xbox, though. This is an Xbox update.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because on the phone, on the app on the phone, you can add games to your playlist.
Yes.
And then you go to your playlist and you say, download a game on the app, and it finds out how much space you have left on your Xbox, and it downloads the game that fits the space.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I've been in the beta and it's been working pretty well.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So, okay, well, if it's on the Xbox, that's cool.
I'm just telling you what, I'm just reading stuff. I don't know.
Do you not play with apps on your phone?
I do. I install stuff remotely. Well, it goes, game called install, and then when I get home, it's installed. That's as much as I use the app for.
Okay. I open the app about once a day, browse the games, have a play around. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Check my points out, see what the quests are.
Really? Okay.
Well, I mean, you've got to keep the Xbox Cast Twitter account, not the Xbox
Alive.
Cast, the Game Pass account. Xbox Game Pass Twitter account happy.
Is that hard for you to say?
It's so hard. I'm almost finished my beer, so maybe I should slow down a bit.
We've got more beer. There's more countries. So I was actually not being able to do Alexa talk to my Xbox up until this came out. This update came up.
Oh, yeah?
And now I can because I was trying to load it up and it was going, not available app the whole time. And then all of a sudden it worked at the beginning of the month. I was so happy, and then I could.
So you sit there with your controller and you're like, hey, Alexa, turn on the Xbox. And it turns on, you go, yes, turn on the controller.
Yeah. That's actually really annoying because I have a Logitech remote control I use.
Oh, yeah?
And that turns on the Xbox TV, the soundbar, does it all. So if I turn on the Xbox using Alexa, my controller's not turned on. So then I have to turn that on. That turns off my soundbar. It's not great. It's not great.
Everything's farting to turn on.
It's so hard.
Some things turn on, it turns other things off. Suddenly the dryer's going
Yeah,
and
that's
the
right.
washing machine's
Yeah.
on.
Does that not happen for you as well?
No,
No. Okay.
not always.
Go away. All right. Okay. Next story.
I'm
moving
going.
on. Okay. This could rescue you if you want your proper name. Microsoft's deleting inactive Xbox accounts.
Finally,
I know. 2 years. I think they have to be out of date for 2 years.
Okay. Out of date for 2 years.
They're not used to 2 years. Yeah. No one logs in for 2 years.
Huh.
They need to have Twitter accounts as well.
Yeah.
Kill the Twitter accounts. Yeah, so if you've been looking at this name that's not been used and you've got the person who's got 0 points on it, they've never logged in, but they're still your game tag,
Oh, yes.
you can now get it.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully.
So
Yeah.
2 years of no logging in. What happens if you have like 10,000 achievement points, but you've not logged in for 5 years?
Sucks to be you.
Seriously?
I don't know. It just says not accessed for 2 years. Although it's a bit more complicated than that, so I don't want to go into details because...
Okay. Well, it'd be pretty good if that's the case, because then it's like, oh, yeah, I played that game when I was a kid and I don't care about losing 30,000 gamer score because I can get that back really quickly. So I'll just not log in for 2 years and then re-get my gamer tag with a 0 score and only play the games I know I can 100%.
So what it says...
See, that's the long game.
Jeez. If you've got purchase on your account, you're probably safe as well.
Okay.
So if someone's bought something and then...
Yeah, because, if they stole your purchases, that'll be sucky.
Yeah, that would be sad. Maybe they could rename your account and put like a 1 at the end of it just to annoy you.
Yes.
Haha, 1.
Or just like gamertag _ unused. So suddenly you become Lee Howard _ unused.
Unused, yeah.
And 2 years later you come back, you're like, why am I unused?
I feel used now. Let's do some gamer news.
Oh, what's this nonsense?
I thought this was actually quite cool. So the Division 2 story is actually quite good.
Oh, yes, I saw this.
Yeah. So the creative directory tweeted out and said, "Hey, does anyone fancy doing single player? I've had some ideas." And everyone just went crazy and they went, yeah, please do this. So he's kind of, although I did worry about some of the stuff you're saying, but the idea is that you actually kind of choose what you're doing almost.
Okay.
So I think what he's trying to say was you start off as a character and then it will actually question as you're going through and it will kind of change the ending depending on how you act.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So if you act in a certain way, it will kind of give you a family which is the way you've been acting. Like your destination is your family, or it could be your parents, or you could be your cousins or something. Like it'll actually change on how you play the game.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, and I thought that was actually quite an interesting way of doing a game rather than...
Definitely.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not fixed, he's saying. So I don't know whether this happens or when it will happen. I had a Division 2 game, actually, movie coming out as well. Maybe, or TV
I
series.
heard that.
Which is quite cool. It's a really good... Like,
idea.
it's really well built. The world's really well built, and it's a good, solid story. Yes.
I mean, it's a good idea, and it's already, the Division's based off Tom Clancy's thing, so it's a well fleshed out world that they could turn into a very good
it's great.
series.
Like the stories are really cool, and there's lots of characters, lots of people in there you can meet and talk to and stuff, and they all seem to have like a background and
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yes.
Well, hopefully it comes out.
Yeah, because the thing with the agent is you don't really know anything about him. You're just an agent running around doing stuff.
Oh, yeah?
But you don't know how he managed to get to this point where he's got no one and he's running around doing stuff for random people. Like, you don't know why he's there or what happened to his family or what his end game is or anything like that.
Or why he should care.
Why he should care. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah. Although he did get a bit carried away when someone said you should do a Lego version of Division 2. And he went, yes, that's amazing. It's like, no, please, stop.
That would be perfect.
Yes.
Like just Lego Division 2.
Lego Division 2.
Whenever you kill someone, they just fall apart.
It's explode into some blocks. Then you pick up the blocks.
Brilliant.
We continue with game news. Look at that. That's 2 game news stories in a row.
Man, you're onto it.
I know. Look at me go. I'm a pro. So Shadows Keeps bringing out finishing moves, according to Bungie.
Oh, yes?
I'm slightly confused. And this story from Polygon tells you how to do it allegedly, but I don't know what they know really. So the idea is that you have it's like a cosmetic almost, like you add a finishing move to your character. So when you kill someone, it does a finishing move on them. Exactly. That was the thought I had.
Like a fatality.
Yes. Do you get to rip people's skulls off? And
well, if you did, that would be great. A++.
Exactly. It could be really cool. Add mods to the armor that enhances their finishing moves. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so for instance, you've just killed Oryx, for example, right?
Oh, yeah, because you couldn't do it on every single character, so that'd be really annoying.
Yeah, and then your finishing move is to twerk.
Over his body.
Yeah, just twerk over his body. Is that a thing?
That's...
And it cuts to the cutscene, and your Guardian's just twerking in the background.
If all three of you had the same finishing move, you'd all do it at exactly the same time. It'd be amazing. And then they have music in time with the twerking.
It's all just dramatic, there were ghosts all talking about how Oryx needed to fall and blah, blah, and there's just the Guardians in the background twerk.
I think you've got it. I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
I would play Destiny again if that happened.
Exactly.
Just in all the serious.
Imagine the YouTube videos are going to come out of all the backing music. Yes. So who knows what they're thinking? They're a bit crazy as far as I can work out. I haven't ordered Shadowkeep. It's $65. It's too much. It's $35 US. I was like, oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, no.
65 New Zealand. I'm like, well, that is bad. That's the price of a game. That's ridiculous.
Double the cost.
Yeah. That's what it says.
What? Why?
So if anyone in the US wants to buy it for me, I will give them the money and then send me the code. I wonder if I can do that with
40 New Zealand, no?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
I wonder if that's the way to go, though.
Interesting.
Need some friends in the US. Yeah, who knows what's going to happen with that. But it's quite cool. They're doing other stuff.
Definitely.
It'll be an Eververse thing. Oh, here we go. More game news.
Oh, man. 3 stories in a row.
I'm a pro, bro.
I can tell.
Division 2 update coming out. New missions, new mode called Expeditions.
That rhymes.
It does, doesn't it? That's very cool. And also matchmaking for the raid and a new difficulty for the raid as well, because there's been complaints.
So in other words, you can just join a queue for the raid and have randoms join you.
Yes.
And this wasn't in the beginning.
No. But it's Destiny 2 is the same. Destiny is exactly the same. You can't just randomly join a queue to get into the raid. You've actually got to build your team of 6 to go into it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, if you've done a raid, you'd know.
Oh, yeah, then it's the fire strikes that.
Yeah, the strikes are random people. Yeah, they don't matter. They're easy. You can do them on your own, pretty much, strikes, but not raids.
I like the subtle dig, the subtle condescending there. That if you did a raid, you would know.
I wondered if you were going to pick it up or not.
Yeah, it took a while to sink into.
You're like, wait a minute, he's insulted me.
Yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, I noticed that.
23rd of July comes out. If you are year pass, 1 year pass owners, but 30 for everybody else.
Okay.
So it's only a week difference.
Oh, so this is for the Division, not Destiny anymore.
This is Division 2 story. Yes.
Got confused.
I was just digging at you because why not?
Because why not?
Yes, Expedition's quite interesting. I think it's like a little mini raid, almost like a strike, I guess you'd call it. Just go off and do
something fun.
Lots of missions. Yeah. Because I've run out of missions now. I've done all the side missions, I've done all the main missions. And now I log in, and they do every week it changes. So you go in and you can take over areas and do control points and little mini raids all the time. But yeah, Division 2, mate. Interesting. Yes, it's good. They're still bringing updates out, and there's no you don't have Game Pass, but I know I don't have 1 year pass for it.
Oh yeah,
but I know I can get in there and play, and
it's not.
Yeah, I'm not losing anything.
Yeah, it's not held behind a paywall.
It's not Destiny 2, in fact, which $65.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So that's really cool. It's very good of them. I'm in the wrong story. That's why I'm confused. Okay, next story.
Oh, is there another one?
Oh, this is actually real quick because we talked about this just now. Microsoft are opening up their flagship store in Europe, which is in London.
Yes.
On next door to Apple store, pretty much.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. So funny. How many meters away is it? It says it is just a few meters away from the Apple's London flagship, so that's quite funny.
Oh, nice.
And you can play games in there. They have like a Senna racing car in there, something you can sit on. There's surfaces.
I was watching some guy videoed his walkthrough of it.
All right.
And you go upstairs to the Xbox area, and it just looks amazing. There's controllers just on the wall with like neon perspex.
I'm so sad because I was there last year. If only they'd sort themselves out, and you can actually see a picture here, and you can see the racing car in the back. Yeah,
very cool. And they're trying out XCloud and HoloLens and everything.
Oh yeah, and there's a whole bunch of less classes upstairs, like classrooms upstairs for kids to come in and learn stuff. Yeah, so I thought it's really cool.
And I think there's a PCs in a row where you can play Gears and Forza and stuff competitively, and there's like classes on how to stream and all sorts of things.
Right, okay.
Like
that's interesting.
Kicking off your mixer and all the rest, Very cool. Very good idea.
A repair centre as well. There's actually a repair centre. I'm kind of curious about the repair centre. Like I buy my PC from Bob and it doesn't work. So I walk to Microsoft store and say, Bob sold me this PC, it doesn't really work. Can you help me? Is that how it kind of...
I don't think they like kind of look at you and they go, who's Bob?
Who's Bob?
Why are you buying a PC off the homeless guy off the street?
It was cheap. It doesn't work though. So I do wonder how they're going to do it.
I think if you buy something from Microsoft Store, it's very much like Apple.
No, that's what I thought. But the guy reckons no, it's not necessarily off Microsoft because it's hard to buy from Microsoft.
Yes, it is. Very.
So, it's easy to buy from Bob.
I have money, Microsoft, and they're like, no, you're not in the right region. Take your money elsewhere, peon.
That is correct, peon. Yes.
That's what they say.
Yeah, community theatre for a classroom-style area where Microsoft hold free workshops for kids and parents.
Oh, that's very cool.
And gaming.
Look at that.
Look at that guy in his trainers.
But you see what I mean about the neon green shelves?
Oh, yes.
So it's like perspex with light behind it that shine green. And they've just got controllers and controllers, like a wall of controllers.
15 gaming stations.
Oof, yes.
Thronos, I guess it is.
Thronos. Gaming chair.
Ooh.
It looks very cool. I would definitely want to visit it.
Oh, I want to visit, yeah.
And then I can yell at the staff about what an incompetent job Microsoft's doing in the cloud.
When are you going to fix it? And then an area for business customers and not open to the public. Okay, so you can hire rooms out for conferences or...
Which is quite cool.
Mini meetings and stuff.
Mini meetings.
Meetings. That's what people do, isn't it? They order... Like everyone has these small sandwiches, a really bad coffee, and that comes in and everyone sits there looking really bored.
Mini meetings.
It doesn't look very big to me. To me, there's 6 people sat around. That's a mini meeting. That's not a full meeting.
Wow, see, look at this big boy over here with his full meetings.
I'd like 12 chairs. I think that's a meeting.
Oh yeah.
So mini meeting, 6 chairs.
That's a meeting.
That's a meeting.
That's a meeting about a meeting.
That's correct.
12 chairs and
12 chair meeting, mate. That's the way to go.
Jeez.
Imagine take the minutes of that.
Does that take up the whole day?
God, yeah. That's why you have the little stupid cucumber sandwiches and really slightly undercooked, flan. What do they call it? Like the eggy things that you do.
Oh yeah.
They just come and you go, well, what's in that? Maybe fish. Okay.
Is it to throw at Frank when he's droning on about the quarterly results? You're like, we did a good job, Frank. Shut up. Sit down.
Stop talking. Sit down. No one likes your PowerPoint, Frank. Sit down. It's like the same as last year's, Frank. You didn't even change the year.
Looks like your kid built it, Frank.
Poor Frank. Have we got any listeners called Frank? We had listeners called Frank, though they've all left.
Yeah, along with the guys who all have Alexa.
That's right, yes. They're all now playing Forza Horizon 4.
They're like, oh, this is a lot more fun than listening to a podcast.
Jeez, what are these guys? Okay, next story. Back to gaming.
Oh, what a roller coaster of emotion.
Xbox Germany lists Final Fantasy VII Remake for Xbox release in March.
Yes.
And then they quickly said, no.
You saw nothing.
No, it's not ever coming out on Xbox.
Yeah, this is not the game you're looking for.
But they were like, no, it's not coming out on Xbox, only PS4.
Yeah. Because
Did you make you sad, or did you just go, oh, people really? It's coming out in March.
Yeah, no. It's coming out in March, but the money from PlayStation has gone to Square Enix as per normal, and they're not allowed to mention the Xbox brand.
At all.
At all,
yes. Yeah. It is quite interesting how quickly they went, no, it's not actually coming out on Xbox.
Yeah.
It's like, really? Really, people?
Yeah. Oops, our mistake. We put a game that's never releasing on Xbox on our shelves. Oops.
Yeah. I don't know what to say to that. They're a bunch of crazies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's a bunch of crazies.
I know the footage of that story. That's it.
That's it. That
was crazy.
A lot of news. That's like an hour of news.
Oh, that really?
Well, we mucked
around.
We're
a bit late for 10 minutes late.
Yeah. So the new games for last week, that came out last week, since we took a break.
I need to go to sleep. I can't go to sleep. I need to sleep.
No, you need to do the management of the games.
That's right. I'm so important here.
So for the listeners, Lee puts the games up on the screen for our watchers. So he actually can't go to sleep because he's got a job.
He's not very good at his job, but he has got a job.
We don't judge. We take who we can get.
I need you to fill time while I sort out stuff. Can you talk about
this is me filling out time. Fishing. Oh, did you put that story in?
I'll let you talk about it. I knew there's a reason I left it out.
Ah. So the one story I contributed for this week was that, World Fishing Simulator or something?
You tell me the story, mate. You tell me the story. You are it.
So there's a fishing game.
No responsibility for this story.
It's amazing. It's a fishing game. People love fishing games for some unknown reason. There's a fishing game that has been released, which is a play anywhere title, and it's free to play. So you can play it on your PC and catch an awesome looking fish.
Wait, can I play it in my bathroom?
Yes.
Can I play it in the street?
If you take your laptop with you, yes.
Oh my God, anywhere.
Anywhere you want.
Amazing.
If you have your laptop with you.
Oh, yeah.
Little star. And then...
Asterix.
That's
not a star, because...
reasons. So yeah, it's a play to anywhere game. And so if you catch a good fish on your PC, you can then log into your Xbox and look at your cool fish on your Xbox. It's fishing something. I put the news story in.
I don't know where it's gone.
And you just ignored me.
I know. It's because it went down one level because I put the very important charts at the beginning.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Look.
Fishing Planet.
Fishing Planet.
Look at that fish. That's a good fish.
That's a good looking fish. And it's free to play and it's play anywhere.
I didn't tell you about my CFE fish I caught. I caught like a multicoloured massive fish one time with me and Noel were messing around.
Oh, yeah?
It was amazing.
Did you eat it?
I cooked it and then that's it.
Nice.
So cool.
I like it.
Yeah, sorry.
You're like, look at this pretty fish.
I'm going
to eat it.
I'm going to eat it.
Nom, nom, nom. Right.
I was really scared about losing my fish because I had it in my hand. I was like, what do I do with my fish now? I've got my fish. You cook it. Okay, where do I cook it? Downstairs. Where's that? There's a cooking... Oh, okay. I had no idea there was like a cooking area downstairs.
We need to go back into Sea of Thieves and reacquaint you with the ship.
Oh, I know where the cooking thing is now. It took ages to catch a stupid fish, though. Anyway, sorry. So there's Fishing Planet. Look at that. Pretty.
Yes, it looks very cool, actually. So if fishing is your jam...
I don't know if that works.
Well, if you're okay, wait.
You can make fish jam.
Do you want to bet?
I just don't know if it'll work. There's a whole thing.
Like fish preserve, I'm sure. Just smother it on toast.
No, I'm not sure you can.
So, okay.
Sorry.
So if you're looking for a game to reel you in, or
to make a big splash in your life.
Yes.
There you go. So
You
I'll
know.
pull it back.
If you want a game to keep you on the line, Fishing Planet. It's free to play.
To net you. Good times in your life.
These puns are just baiting people now. Moving on.
Shall we do the news now? The games now and stop me talking
Fast
for a
and
bit?
in a hurry. So
Okay.
the new games that came out last week, so they're not very new. We're starting off with,
They're not very new.
well, they're new-ish.
Slightly used.
Yeah, slightly second-hand games. Second week games.
Yes, it smells a little bit off, but it's fine. You can still play them. It's okay. You won't catch much. Oh.
Game poisoning. First up, we've got Doling's Invasion, which came out on the 10th of July. In the second game of the series.
What is
The
this?
second game. It's amazing. Morpheus arms himself to
Are we
defend
on the right game?
Doling's Invasion, yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is...
Optical blast.
Yeah, it looks amazing. So, yes, you
Sorry.
defend his people from alien invaders. You battle with unique personas to combat a variety of space invaders and challenging end-level bosses who are all waiting to get their butts kicked by you.
Is he a frog?
I don't know what he is.
He looks like a frog in this picture.
He does look like a frog. This reminds me of Space Invaders.
Oh, it's exactly Space Invaders, but with Dolings.
What are Dolings? Okay,
I just don't even know what to say.
moving on.
Maybe it's dough.
Yeah, it's spelled like dough. So Dolings. Maybe
Yeah.
it's little donuts.
Little doughs.
Little doughs.
What are you doing? This is... I feel like you've dragged the gaming level down. Like when me and Paul done it, we were really sensible doing this. We just delivered the news.
Yeah, but no, you've got to add some wackiness. Otherwise, no one listens. No one cares. Next up, it is called Soul Seraph, coming on the July 10th. As a guardian of humanity, civilizations in your hands. Build your cities and set up defense structures to protect them from the constant threat of monsters. Then descend into the lairs with swords and spells to eliminate them for good. Explore floating islands.
Floating.
Explore floating islands, ancient caverns, and lost cities in this retro-inspired tower defense and action platformer.
Wow.
Never before have tower defense and action platformer
together.
been in the same sentence, but I suppose there's a first time for everything. And it looks quite cool. It looks
I'm not
very
sure, but
action
yes.
platformy. If platforms are your game, and then it goes to building.
Build a barracks.
So,
And then take on a big cloud monster. Well,
okay, so yeah, something interesting it looks like. Keep an eye out if platforming or strategy is your game, apparently.
he's got wings. Flying wing things.
Flying wing things. If there's one thing to take away from Soul Seraph,
He has
you
flying
get
wing things.
flying wing things.
Well, yeah, it's important to... Oh, look. Okay, cool.
Right, next up, also July 10th. July 10th was a busy day for ID at Xbox, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it?
Hold on to your lawnmower, because this game is called Grass Cutter Mutated Lawns, and it's Xbox One X enhanced.
It looks like Crossy Road.
Anyway, moving on. A game about cutting mutating lawns that requires a lightning speed response and logical thinking where every lawn is a challenging puzzle.
You're having word issues.
So many word issues. They're putting words together that should not go together.
It's because you drank all your beer.
Yeah, I did. With a high complexity at the more advanced levels, Grass Cutter Mutated Lawns is ready to truly test your reaction speed.
I'm so confused. I've no idea what you do in this game. Other than cut lawns, obviously. But
I think we're all just in shock looking at the screenshots for this game.
I don't know what to say. Looks awesome.
Like a maze. Yeah, in Crossy Road.
Does it though?
on
Because
a
look how
maze.
bad he's done that. So if the idea is not to go over your lane when you've already cut, then he's done a real bad job on that game there.
Yeah, no,
Like he missed that whole section.
Yeah, he did. But I think maybe it's just to get to the end and survive before the lawn kills you.
Oh, you don't think he has to just cut the lawns?
Not all of it, I don't think. That'd be impossible.
But that's, there's games like that where you have to cover the whole area. Like you have to get all the, Pac-Man, pretty simple game, get all the dots. Don't get the aliens because they'll get you.
I don't think this game is called Pac-Man Grass Cutter.
Maybe it should be. Maybe they're missing an opportunity again. We should just design games. There's so many opportunities here.
But for better games.
Better games.
We are positive. Games are good. Right.
Yes.
Next up.
Yes.
July the 11th.
There's no screenshots.
There's no screenshots for this game. Blazing
It doesn't
Chrome.
need them. It's that good.
Well, just yeah. Blazing Chrome.
This is a Xbox Game Pass one. This came out this month.
Oh, yeah. It looks Contra-like.
Oh.
You know, Contra.
No.
With the two guys that shoot the guns and they run. Platformer, old school on the...
Oh, Double Dragon.
No, those with fighting.
Fighting, yes.
Contra. Look up Contra.
Don't shout at me.
I'm not... Maybe I'm just getting loud.
Contra?
So, yes. Machines rule the world and the fellow humans left are
It looks exactly like this.
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Lee's a bit confused. Back to the blurb.
A blurb.
Blurb.
Okay.
Machines rule the world and the few humans left are on the edge of total extermination, lacking power, prestige, or status among their metal and circuits overlords. In Blazing Chrome, bring your best pal and kick some metal butts to free the humankind while enjoying a classic run and gun, fully loaded with action and exciting fights.
Exciting fights.
Looks like...
Opposed to boring fights.
Yeah, I hate boring fights.
Yeah, I hate boring fights too.
They just
I
put
find
you
them
to
really
sleep.
boring.
Fancy that, so do I. We should be friends.
Stop following me around, you weirdo.
Next up on July the 12th was...
Wow, I'm just going to leave it at this image while I have a beer drink.
Yeah, this is... how do you pronounce this?
What is going on?
Agelos? Agelos.
Oh, we got...
Agelos.
Yeah, Agelos. Okay.
Agelos. Step through time and discover a mesmerizing new action RPG that looks like it was plucked straight out of the 16-bit era. Why do they say that as a positive?
Just to annoy you.
Bursting with secrets.
Busting, probably more.
Side quests and slick melee combat that any 2D action game would envy. Agelos is the perfect combination of retro style and modern day game design. It looks colourful, I'll give it that.
They have used all 16 colours.
Every single one.
That was probably quite mean.
No, it looks quite cool. Looks good. Could be quite fun if you could bring along a second player.
Yes.
At least it looks a lot better than the Contra ripoff.
Yes. Hey, they use like 3 or 4 colours. So yeah.
Right. Next up, also July the 12th, we had Redeemer Enhanced Edition. Man, you know it's good when they get an Enhanced Edition.
No, that's right, yes. And there's no pictures of it. I've got nothing.
Nothing.
No, I'm just showing you the picture of what you found.
Oh, yeah. See if you can blow that up. It looks pretty cool. So you punch, hack, and blast your way through enemies using fists, hammers, firearms, and even the environment.
Even the environment?
Hold me back. I have a flower.
I know.
You play as an elite operative who once worked for one of the biggest arms industry corporations in the world.
Game.
Is it? What?
Well, I'm just going through the Redeemer game website.
Well,
Talking about just as while I wait for the 56k modem to finish.
When the corporations decided to get rid of you, you managed to narrowly escape. Now, after all these years, the corporation is finally closing in on your location.
That actually looks pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, like a twin-stick shooter almost, but with punching.
With punching?
Yeah.
And guns. There's a gun.
There's punching and guns.
Everyone likes punching and guns.
If you don't like punching and guns, maybe you should rethink your life.
Punching guns.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't work. Why have they got that stupid big enhanced edition on top of it, though?
To remind you that it's enhanced.
Is it enhanced?
I think it might be.
Okay. Why do you think that?
I have a sneaky suspicion.
Look behind you.
Oh. That looks exciting.
Looks a bit scary.
Scary.
Scary. Is it Iron Man?
Well, I mean, sometimes you have to sneak up on Iron Man and give him a bear hug.
Give him a quick poof in the face.
Give Iron Man a poof in the face.
Poof in the face. Well, look.
So, yeah.
I don't know. I'd put some more clothes on. Personally, fighting against iron people, I'd wear more clothes.
Well, you would. But you also don't look like the guy you're playing who has, like, muscles on his muscles.
Yeah, well, this is true. That's a bit harsh. You know, I've been working on my muscles, but...
Yeah, I mean, but you're not to the point where you have muscles on your eyebrows type thing.
No.
You know?
Okay, that's...
So, yeah.
I'm slightly confused, though, because the first thing I saw was this, and then I see...
Maybe so...
This.
Yeah, so I think what happens is it's a top-down view, but when you do a finishing move, it zooms in and, like, shows you from...
Do you think Destiny 2's doing this sort of style?
Yeah, so they're going top-down from now on.
Yes. Amazing.
It's the future. Top-down's the future.
Top-down, exactly. 16-bit Destiny 2.
Brilliant. And the last new game to release last week was also July the 12th. These are not all-encompassing, of course.
I've been attacked by
Pixels. And it's 1x enhanced. So those pixels are in 4K.
That's amazing.
It is a roguelite. Oh, wait, sorry. The name is Streets of Rogue, sorry. And it is a roguelite about player choice, freedom, and anarchic fun. Taking inspiration from fast-paced top-down roguelites, it adds freeform, experimentation-driven elements that like immersive sims and RPGs all set in a functioning, procedurally generated city. So wait, we've got, let's see, fast-paced top-down, roguelite, freeform, experimentation-driven, immersive sim, RPG, procedurally generated. Those are the buzzwords for this game.
Do you think they know how to use sentences? Just wondering.
Maybe it's gone through Google Translate.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Doing it as a Chinese game.
Yeah.
The website does work.
So yeah, if you like your top-down roguelites, it looks quite fun.
Cool. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, well, let's move on swiftly to the new games for this week.
Oh, wow.
Look, we're in the present suddenly.
I don't think I did that.
What, move to the present?
No, I saw in the past. But where are they? I don't see them in my thingy. Yeah. Oh, you put them over there and I can't get there.
Yeah, you can. You possess the skills to move across the page. Zoom out.
Oh, God. Well, I can't read it.
Having to teach Leah about how to use a computer.
I can't believe you put them to the side. That's ridiculous. Who does that, really?
I do, because it's neat. Columns. Days and columns.
Up and down.
Okay, look. Have a look at a calendar, right? The days.
A what?
A calendar. Calendar. The days are in columns.
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
No, you're crazy. You're completely out there.
No.
Like you have.
Whatever.
Crazy thoughts.
Can we move to the present, or you're not there yet?
I'm there.
Okay. First up, July 16th, we have
Wow.
Must Dash Amigos.
Look at that. That's a cool picture. Looks like it's crashed into something, though.
Does look like he's crashing into something.
It's going to hurt.
And the other screenshot is of a walking avocado. A top-down battle racer.
I'm sorry, what?
No. Let's just move on.
Okay.
A top-down battle racer.
I've got no pictures. You have to look up. There's nothing.
No, wait, you're looking at the wrong thing. That's Last Orbit.
Ah.
That's the next game.
Oh, there's nothing here. Is that?
Yeah. Zoom in on that.
I don't want to.
Okay, don't zoom in on that then.
It's so hard. It messes up my whole screen, and then everything gets complaining, and then there's fighting and arguing. People mix hate me more than they already hate me. People doubt me. That's horrible.
I love it. So good. Okay. Must Dash Amigos. So it is a top-down battle racer filled with pinata stampedes, avocados, and mayhem for up to 4 players. Must Dash Amigos is a humorous, family-friendly fun fest with simple controls for anyone to play. So it looks like a party game to take on sort of, Mario Kart.
Yes. The website's rubbish. To be fair.
Well, I mean,
what is it people put big banners on websites nowadays? Is it a new thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Because it doesn't work. That's not a good thing to do.
Ah, brilliant. Right, next up, Lost Orbit. That's the one Lee jumped to.
Yes. No, that's not Blast Orbit. The problem with this one was I couldn't find anything interesting for it.
Armed with only an improvised set of equipment and relentless spirit, Harrison, a lowly maintenance worker, must struggle to find his way home by using the gravitational forces of planets.
I'm thinking Final Earth. Like
Final Space?
Final Space.
Maybe, yeah. Looks like similar.
Floaty thing. Yeah. Guy on his own.
Yeah.
Obviously he's not in jail, but he has got an issue of his
visor. Yeah.
As a whole.
Probably could also remind me of like Angry Birds Space.
I don't think I played that game.
Oh, it's cool. Like the planets have gravity, so you use the planets to go around.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's
you did play it.
What, 6 years ago, 7 years ago it came out?
It's coming on July 16th. Yeah. It looks like where you sort of use other things' gravities to make your way through the level.
Ah, okay. There's no pictures here at all. They're not being very forthcoming information.
No, they're not at all. And they're wanting how much for this game?
For $13.
$13? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's under the $20 bar now.
I know, but it's not an $110 down to $20 game. That's what I like. They're the games to buy.
And with Game Pass, there's too many games to play already.
Oh, I just can't keep up.
Exactly. Next up, we have Exception.
Exception.
Also coming July 16th. When an old woman's computer system is taken over by a virus bent on total annihilation, you must take control of an ordinary software program and retake the system and build your character into a formidable instrument of retribution.
I have no words.
Yeah, neither.
Okay.
This game I'm excited for only because it's fun to say.
Which game's that?
Mochi Mochi Boy.
Mochi Boy? Boy?
Or
They missed
Mochi
out on the-
Mochi Boy.
Mochi. I would have said Mochi Mochi, actually.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I like the way you said Mochi Mochi, so I wasn't going to mock you.
Everyone
Oh,
drink. Ah, brilliant.
I'm on fire tonight.
Mochi Mochi Boy, coming July 17th. Mochi Mochi Boy's friends have been captured by the devil. Wow, that escalated quickly.
Wow. Bad day.
It's a bad day at the office.
It is.
And it's up to him to rescue them by solving devious tile puzzles.
I just...
Stretch, slide, and collect slimes in this puzzle game where you fill all the tiles in a stage to progress.
I don't know. I'm thinking mobile phone.
It is very mobile based. Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Yes, mobile.
Hi, Mum.
Mochi Mochi Boy. Next up, we have on July 18th, Etherborn.
Ether, I would have gone.
Ether. Oh, man, you just...
I'm just saying, I would have said Ether.
Ether. Well, Ether is EA.
I know, but I feel like it flows better than Ether, that's all.
What?
Or Eth Boy. Eth Boy?
Etherborn. E-T-H-E-R. How would you say that? That's Ether.
I still think Ether sounds nicer.
Ether is E-A-T-H.
No, that's Eva. No, I think I like Ether. I prefer Ether.
Okay, I'm going to
Because it's
stick
like
with
the. It's Ether. Etherborn.
Ether. So it's Etherborn.
Yes.
Moving on.
I'm just saying. Right.
You are a voiceless being that has...
Not.
No, well, not you, the person you're playing.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're Gordon Freeman, basically. A voiceless being that has been born into a world where a bodiless voice awaits your arrival.
What is going on there? It looks like he's... Oh, this is really weird looking. It looks like he's walking off the wall. Like, that's bad. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, it looks like a gravity-defying weird game, actually.
Weird?
Yeah, weird.
Okay, I was just checking you said weird. Feels like a different game.
So delve into a third-person environmental puzzle platformer built on exploring and understanding gravity-shifting structures. Oh yeah, it is like you walk up and down walls and backwards and forwards, upside down, all sorts of things.
But
Looks quite cool, actually.
looks a bit odd, yes.
And hopefully someone would say the name so that you can be like, none of us were correct.
No. It's actually Eater the her. Eater her. That's what it was.
Ita Herborn.
Eater her born.
Born. And last up for this week, we have Welcome to Hanwell,
Ooh.
coming July 19th.
No screenshot.
Explore a dense world of horror and discover the secrets of Hanwell. Fight, run, or hide through a psychological horror experience set in a recreation of Hanwell, a town on the outskirts of London. Where you from?
That's right. I'm from London.
Well, when I said Hanwell, were you like, oh yeah, I know that
I've been
place?
there. That's next door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got the insane asylum there.
Oh yeah. Are you having me on, or are you serious? Because I can't
I
tell.
am. No, I know nothing. Tamworth does not exist. It is a lie.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Man, I was getting quite
PlayStation.
excited about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, I thought you were there and like had been there and were like, well, this game's going to be cool because it's a place I know.
Yeah, no.
And
There's
you
nothing.
know, Uncle David went there and he was a bit the
That's
same.
right, yeah. Uncle Dave went there for a weekend, never came back.
Yeah, they said they moved him to a farm.
That's right. Yes. This is not very pretty. This is a bit scary.
Yeah, it does look quite scary actually. They do say
How slow your
psychological.
internet is paused, quite scary as well. A lovely little town, Hanwell.
Yeah. So terrifying gameplay is what they say.
Oh, okay. I think we all remember the heartbreak that everyone felt when Konami had a collective aneurysm and cancelled Silent Hills. That's what it says. That's the opening line. I was like, that's awesome.
Ah, yes. We all were there when Konami had the collective aneurysm.
Yes.
The whole office just went catatonic.
And then fell over and it was all over.
And they're like, it's a good idea not to have any more Silent Hills. And everyone was like, yes, we agree. And yeah, the whole world cried.
Oh, look.
Oh,
It's next.
it's very Silent Hill.
Exactly. Well, I think that's what they were meaning when they said that. Simplified presentation, polished performance.
Oh,
This is PS4, though, so it'll probably be better than PS4.
yeah, definitely.
There is a video and stuff. Looks a bit scary.
Looks a bit scary. And that's all the games that's on my list.
I've got no games on my list.
So that's us, really.
Wow.
Do
we
have-
did well.
We did do very well.
Ran out of beer.
Ran out of beer and only took like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So
To finish the bit. Well, I actually finished a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, look. It is very Silent Hill, isn't it? Very black and whitey.
yeah, it is. Huh. Oh yeah, it's another game I won't be playing.
Yeah, but it's scary for you, mate. Sorry.
Not
Why
a
don't you
fan.
have a few beers then play? Maybe it'll relax you. You'd be so kind of half out of it. You wouldn't even notice stuff happening. Like, oh, that was scary.
I don't think so. I think I get more scared after beer.
Really?
I want more beer.
It was
And
my
there's
beer.
no more beer. That's quite a terrifying thought.
Right, we're back.
So yes. Right. So yeah, that's all for now, chaps.
We did it.
We did it. We got to the end. 2 weeks we covered. We're officially back.
Yes.
Loud and proud and in charge. Into the outro we go. Look at us go. We know things about stuff.
I'm impressed with your organisational skills.
So, did you know, Lee, that you could find us on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Mixer, Facebook, Twitter?
Wait a minute. Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Well, yes.
Okay.
That's what they're calling it. So we're just going along with it.
It doesn't sound right. But no, I did not know we could find it. How would you find us on Apple Podcasts? What would you look for?
So if you open iTunes or the Apple Podcasts app,
Could I do it on my phone?
yeah, you could. And you just search for Xbox Cast, one word.
Not the Xbox Cast?
The Xbox Cast or Xbox Cast.
Is the Xbox Space Cast? Would that work?
The space Xbox Cast. Cast.
Okay, one
Xbox
word.
Cast is one word, yes.
Okay, cool. All right.
So you just search for us. We'll pop up on whatever podcast platform you're
And
on.
then what you do?
Then there's a little button called subscribe.
Yep.
You hit that button, and then you start downloading episodes.
If I thought this was amazing, could I give you a rating as well?
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
And if you give us a rating, it actually helps us a lot.
It does.
Like a lot more than you think. So if you do see the rating pop up and you like what we're doing, chuck 4 stars at
Just
us.
go 5 right. No, just go far right. 5 stars.
5 stars?
Just hit 5 stars. It's fine.
You know, you're
No
pretty...
one will judge you.
We don't judge you at all. But I mean, I don't think we're worth 5 stars. We're
More.
above
but
average.
5 stars you can probably do. So,
Yeah, so
what
like
you
6
do?
out of 5. 11 out of 7.
That's right.
Yeah, we're 11 out of 7 podcast. You heard it here first.
That's
So yeah, just search for our name. You'll start downloading a podcast to your device, and then you can rate us, you can subscribe, and you can read the show notes.
you might as well download them all.
Well,
Download all the episodes. You might as well because you can listen to them one after another.
That's true.
And you can see how we've improved over the years.
And then you can be like, man, these guys know what they're doing.
They never used to know what they're doing. Now they do.
But yeah, it's all
Well.
smoke and mirrors mostly. But anyway,
Yes.
if you forget where you could find us, we've made it really easy actually. So if you just open your web browser on any computer or your phone or your tablet or anything, and you go www.thexboxcast.co.nz, you hit enter. It'll take you to our Patreon page with the links for everywhere that we're available. We're actually quite amazing in that way.
I think so.
So there's lots of places you can find us and subscribe. There's no excuse.
Look.
And if you Google us,
Look
we're
at
there.
that. We are everywhere.
So
It's actually amazing how we've managed to do that. I still think it's funny.
So quite literally, if you type in the Xbox Cast into Google, we are the front page. Well done. High five.
High five. Good SEO, mate.
Yeah, good effort.
Yep.
We've
I
done-
know my SEOs.
Almost nothing to do there.
I know I did it all at the beginning and then ignored it.
Oh, fantastic.
And then it just worked.
Magic.
So I just left it alone.
Man, things work.
Just, let's not question it.
Right. So yeah, that's the podcast that you can follow. But if you want to follow the owners of the silky smooth voices you hear,
That's
you can
right.
follow me. I am at Zarcrius on Twitter.
You can't, though,
and
'cause you can't
Xbox.
spell it. No one knows how to spell your name.
Okay, it is XARCRIUS on Twitter, Xbox, and Mixer. And Lee, where can they find you?
I am Lee Howard.
We know this, but where can they find you?
I am Lee Howard. You can find me as Lee Howard, as in LEEHOWARD, on Mixer and Facebook and Twitter and
Everything.
Everywhere, Xbox, and
It's quite amazing how you've done that.
I know it's my name.
Oh, brilliant.
That's all. It's my name.
And Simone, who's not with us tonight, she joins us for Gameface. She is Jim Bean 44. Jim as in like the gym where you go pick up heavy things, and the bean as in like coffee bean.
I watch TV in the gym while running.
What do you watch?
Just whatever. Emmerdale seems to be on at the same time as I'm watching. I don't really want to watch it, but it's on.
At least it's not Jeremy Kyle or something.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You get really angry and confused.
Yeah.
And then someone's lying. I don't know who it is lying, but everyone's lying.
Everyone's lying.
Yeah.
And then the chairs get thrown.
And then there's fighting, and then there's tears. And that's just me. Let alone the people watching. Oh, dear.
And producer Paul, who makes us sound fantastic and wonderful and actually does the hard work of the podcast. He is Hippo HQ pretty much everywhere. YouTube, Mixer, Twitter.
Website? Although last time we checked it wasn't working.
Okay, well.
He's still waiting.
Waiting for a website?
It asked me for a password. He wouldn't let me try and hack it. I wanted to try and hack it, but he wouldn't let me.
You should have tried like, I'm a monkey 123.
That was what it would be.
That's the password for everything.
It's my password. Wait a minute.
So thank you guys for listening. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we'll see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.
Good night.